I know what you need. You need some love in your life. What's going on, people? It's your guy, Mr.Dcyop. 1/3 of the brokest podcast you know. So check this out. I got a little album review today. Um, I've been I've been following this particular MC for quite some time now. I would say maybe 4 to 5 years since she came on the scene. Um, and if you don't know who I'm talking about, she goes by the name of Love, the Genius. Okay, spelled though, 7xve the Genius. All right, don't get it twisted. The number 7xve the Genius. All right. She when I first got put on to Love, she was running around with Conway, on his drum work team. And I just thought I thought she was raw, from the jump. All right. To me, she has like this like Lauren Hill, like soulful type energy where she could spit, and if she has to get, real vocal, and sing on like a hook or what have you, she can go ahead and do that too. All right. Now she just recently, from running around with Conway, since he got his label, up and running over the past couple of years, he recently signed her. I believe either earlier this year or late last year, she officially signed to, drum work. But I say all to say this, she got a new project out this year. It dropped June 9th, 2023. Solely produced by DJ Green Lantern. And if y'all know who DJ Green Lantern is, DJ Green Lantern, shout out to him. He used to be that dude back in the days. He used to be Eminem's DJ before, he got himself caught up. Man, between that Jada and 50 Cent beef. And M was riding with 50, so he had to let DJ Green Lantern go. I'm sure if he can reverse the hands of time, he'll go back and reevaluate everything he did in that situation, because as we all know, we all see where 50 Cent's career has taken off, as well as Eminem's. All right, so I say all that to say this: they got a new project out. It's pretty solid. The name of the project is called The Genius Tape. All right, there's 10 tracks on that joint. And it's pretty good. It's a pretty solid project. Love has maybe a smooth, I don't know, like maybe like 5 to 6 projects that I'm aware of. She's originally from Buffalo, just like everybody else that runs with the drum work team, or that whole Griselda camp type. You know what I'm saying? So that whole Buffalo, New York area got a whole lot of talent up there. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful women, natural. She's not on some, if you don't know what she looks like, or if you never heard any of her music, she's not on any of that bullshit that any of the other more popular and famous MCs, ladies that are tearing the game up right now, as far as like overly sexualized, explicit lyrics, a lot of twerking, and fake body parts, and so on and so forth. Natural, brown skinned woman, with locks. More so on some like Rhapsody type feel, where all natural, is what fulfills her soul. So, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run through a couple of these tracks on the album. Yo, I'm super happy for it. It's an EP. I don't really know what's in line for her dropping a debut album on drum work, but as long as we keep getting some type of music from her, that's always a positive. She's always, featured on, you know, projects that Conway's on or anybody else. J-Ski, his debut album came out on Drumwork earlier this year. So maybe after this EP, maybe Love's, you know, debut project is next. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's always tough, you know, with the ladies. And I'm trying not to call her a female MC because she don't like that shit, and I can respect it. You know, she just wants to be considered an MC. And she's definitely worth, you know, that type of respect, the way she spits. All right? So let's get into some of these tracks. All right, now the opening track is called, you know, Meditation. Let's play a little clip real quick. I don't know if we're gonna get, you know, flagged for some of this, but yo, we gonna run through some of this shit just so you can get a feel of the type of MC she is if you don't know any history about her or whatnot. So let's get into some of these joints. Check out Meditation.
Check.
Nice beat right here, DJ Greenland. Turn it up a little bit.
I really am the illest bitch out here. Excuse me, Miss Queen, I'm the hardest doing this shit. Part in this thing, I'm a broke bitch problem and a dope nigga dream. I'm the brightest you've heard and calmest you've seen. I don't really get loud, I ain't got a shit screams. The genius, you know who do the code for the machine. Had a couple loose screws since an adolescent teen. I came out to lose to some Prada and Celine. 5-star suites for the girl from the east side Buffalo, where it gets grimy and I get comfortable. That's
let's stop it right there. Like I said, yo, she dope. I'm telling you, she dope. All right, so that was track number 1 off the Genius tape, titled Meditation. So we're just gonna go right to track number 2 real quick. All right, let's do that.
We come from a small city. A hard city. I'm just out for me.
Rep that Buffalo.
Place nobody makes it out of. My name the genius. I'm just out for me. It's really unbelievable. My name, that's why I feel like my name the genius. To make it out of where I made it out of, to make it through what I made it through. My name the genius. Morally thinking, I'm the illest speaking. I tell a story similar deacon with the songs, but don't call it preaching. No, my name the genius, I'm just out for meaning. They only shouting reaching, I'm just trying to keep it, mastering the secret. Got the money out of the books, they keep it. There was an addict with some baggage under the roof, cause the truth was leaking real shit. Taking my space up, it's hard to deal with. I kill shit, plus ain't nobody better, they feel with truth.
Yo, now, see, this is kind of like, let me just, because I'm about to ramble real quick, because this is kind of like what pisses me off for like mainstream, like radio and media and shit like that, because you got these nice MCs, right? These women, but unless they're like half naked or flaunting their body all the time, and talking about scamming dudes and so on and so forth, and another dude tricking on them, you're not really gonna hear them mainstream on like radio, or they're not gonna get like a whole lot of heavy promotion. But like the underground game, the underground real spitters, they respect these ladies. They know who these ladies are because they keep working with these ladies and they have these ladies on their projects. But you just want them to get the proper respect and everything that they deserve because they're so nice and they put in all this time, all this effort and all this work, just like the men, but it's not reciprocated, all right, because they're not selling their bodies. Man, let's go on to track number 3 called Back in Development.
See, you know, I don't even really, be saying shit, like, for real, like, goddamn, I guess it's time. Why? Cause I survived shit that most couldn't go through. On top of that, I do my numbers well. Host Sudoku, they been playing, I've been hopeful, now I'm up to the plate. Just another home run, knock it over the gate. I'm really too good, they pushing me bad, I probably should. I'm the little engine, I come from the hood. I move with intention and pound of the good.
Come on, man, stop playing with this woman. Stop playing with this woman. All right, we already 3 tracks in. All right, and she just going ape shit. All right, so let's move right along. Oh, and if I didn't say it earlier, she's done work with Shay Noor too. And you already know how Shay Noor get down, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and check out track number 4 called Brainstorming. Production sounding great, yo. Green Lantern.
I'm almost there. Check. I do math like Egyptians, Shabazz like the Christians. I passed it and listen, the path on the mission. I pass with ambitions and crash with evictions. Past the addictions was vast benedictions. Life like a game of Monopoly. All around the board trying to game more.
My favorite game.
And not me, so you know I'm doing it logically. Price versus value, quality, quantity. Before I buy a watch, I buy my cut.
Damn. Yo, all I'm saying is, you might want to check out this project. Once again, the name of it is The Genius Tape. You might want to check this out on any streaming platforms you got. All right, because you definitely ain't going to be disappointed. You can listen to this joint in the crib. I'm streaming from your whip. However you got to listen to it, you got to get this in your soul, man. This shit fire. We're going to move right along, all right? Track number 5 is called Double A Speaks. Let's get it.
Love, you a legend. Let's start off with that. All praise due to the creator of all worlds. The creator made this world with genius and love. We're so blessed to have a genius named Love among us. I promise you, simultaneously, why is it so universe attributes that this genius, the genius, and this deity operates through love in this world? And if you can identify love where it presents itself, you might become a genius.
Okay, she ain't spit on that track at all. All right, so let's just go right into track number 6 called Brain Food. All right, let's check this joint out. All right, love. All right, love. We see you. We see you. All right. Now, that was track number 6. Moving right along, we're gonna go ahead and skip right on to track number 7, titled "The Feel." Let's get right into it.
Love try to show it, a boss and a poet, yo. Love try to show it, a boss and a poet, yo. Love try to show it, love try to show it. Love try to show it. It's like my 6 life, I ain't no pussy though at all. He gotta start off and all I gotta do is call. I was scarred by this life shit, I'm tightening up. If you think I'm uptight, then you ain't getting enough. I'm picking it up, regardless of the savings. Cause they ain't gonna save us, less it's songs on the playlist. I'm riding with some Z's, could give a fuck about your A-list. And cross every T, cause you know we the ones to play with. Love try to show it, a boss and a poet. Been trying to get into my song, but I'm stoic. She saying I should tell her, I tell her.
Nice. You hear she calling herself a boss and a poet. I told y'all, if she wants to switch it up, if she really want to switch it up, she can go ahead and hit them vocals on y'all. I'm telling you, don't play with this woman. All right, let's move right along. It's gonna be track number 8, titled "Lost on Mars." Feeling this, make sure you hit that thumbs up, make sure you hit that bell notification so you'll never miss nothing, yo. I'm telling you. If you're feeling it so far, make sure you leave a comment down below. If you've already been listening to it, you've already been up on game, let us know down below as well. Okay, that was track number 8 called "Lost Ones." We got 2 more tracks, y'all. 2 more tracks. I'm trying to tell you, it's a very, very dope, solid project. Very, very dope. As you can hear on the production, DJ Green Lantern did his thing. I haven't really heard much from Green Lantern in a while as far as doing collabs with, you know, MCs on this type of level, of getting back into the game. So like I said earlier, salute to him, hats off to him. The way this project is sounding sounds like you need to, you know, continue in that lane and solely, you know, produce, you know, whole projects for, you know, other MCs as well. All right, so let's get right into this track number 9, Moonwalk.
Moonwalking, pull up like Silver Surfer.
Prayed for so many people. You told me one day they would pay for it, show me the evil. I never seen it, I should wait for it, making it evil. But is it really couldn't take more, resting in peace. And but nothing peaceful is a great war, taking my people. But who my people you could pay for? So look at how we finally came up. And we just want some dry times with our hands up through the hood, cause look at what the ghetto made us. And we just want some fly shit, only pay us, getting bands up. Look at how we finally came up, how we finally came up.
Yeah, I grew up moonwalking, shit through the dance. It's the strong talking. You don't wanna have me get them going.
Artist is called TF. I'm not familiar with this artist, but
every day I be drip. My school started every day I scribble, scrabble, Valencia and playing Cardi.
Alright, so like I said, that album right there has a feature on it. You know, MC by the name of TF that I'm not that familiar with, but I definitely will do more research on said individual and see, you know, if they got any popping, you know, material out there as well. So let's run into this last song. It's called "Neck Protected." You know, a switch up on you know, that Wu-Tang, you know, protect your neck. So it's called "Neck Protected." And some heavy hitters on this joint, y'all. Rome Streets and Shay North, so you know it's gonna be a banger. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Let's get right into this joint.
My God. Yo, microphone checker, swing sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme net protector. Microphone checker, swing sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme net protector.
Yeah, look, voice for you from
Say
my
no.
child's choir. I turn boost into a California wildfire. I tell flows for the true souls, cut throats to these new hoes. They play tug of war with these strings, I jump rope with them loopholes. Shows in Switzerland, they cover the cost for me per diem. Pristine thinker could turn
Microphone checker, swing sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme net protector.
Hey yo, I run this shit
Rome.
like a track meet. Anything I put on wax is crack. You niggas trash like Abby. Play the drill to have fiends running through lines like Barry. Aim the stack the dough and stay low for Mike Larry. As far as flows, they never match up, not even half me. I'm the Acme. All my shit bump like bad acne. Pocket
this is me holding back. But by all of these older cats, I'm beholding like shoulder pads. I wrote it so be a black. Been focused, I see the path. They were hopeless, I bring it back. Won't be molded, so be the last. That's why.
Alright, yo, I'm gonna stop it right there because at this point, you know, I done pretty much played like the majority of the album, and I don't know if this video gonna get flagged, but it's gonna be well worth it, you know, just to get the word out pertaining to this new project via Love the Genius and DJ Green Lantern, titled The Genius Tape. Alright, yo, if y'all was feeling that review, man, if y'all like the way this album was sounding, or this EP rather, yo, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, man. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification so you don't never miss nothing. And if you make sure you just continue to you know, check for Love the Genius. You can follow her on Twitter. You can follow her on Instagram as well, and SoundCloud, whatever, and all streaming platforms. But make sure you get the name spelled correct. All right, it's the number 7xve the Genius. Once again, it's the number 7xve the Genius. That's how she spells her name. All right, but yo, the album is pretty solid. I'm just gonna cut this off right now and continue listening to this joint. I've been running it back and forth. Cause like I said, I rocks with Love the Genius. All right, so until next time, this is your guy, Mr. Dcyop, and I'm signing off on this one, y'all. Skip.